has been a while. This is my worm bin, and as you can see, it's full of vermicompost. By the way, this is not soil. There is zero soil here. All this is just vermicompost. There are thousands of worms in there. I'll just show you once, then just to prove that there are thousands of worms in there. You know, if you want to know that there are lots of worms, just plunge your hand in, and then you feel that it's somewhat soft, you know that there is a lot of them. There, although it was not that soft, and that's why you see the population was not quite much. But then I'm going to try here. This is soft. This is really soft. Let's see. Now you see the difference, and it's like that throughout the bin. Yeah, it's like that throughout the whole bin. Just plunge your hand in and you feel if it's soft or if it's not soft, and that will show you if there are worms, a big population of worms or not. But all in all, I think they're doing well. I've been feeding them a mix of a lot of things. You can see this is a potato peel. This is used hibiscus. This is some kale. Of course, we have banana peel. These guys really love banana. So once in a while, I ensure that I give them the ration of food. But the most important thing is to just give them a mixture of like everything. Then the quality of fertilizer that they give you will be super nice. The worm juice, I've been collecting the worm juice for a while. Here it is, collecting it, sharing it, using it in my farm, in my garden, and everything looks nice. So far so good. Today is the day that I've done my first harvest of the vermicompost, the solid stuff. I've always been harvesting the liquid stuff, but I've not harvested a lot. I've just harvested a little from this region here. Everything was up to this point, but I decided to remove some and share it with a person who has an issue with their potted plants. I hope it works. I think it will be better to mix it with soil because it has a lot of nutrients, so that to create that potting mix. But I'll do my research and see what you can do. I'm still separating it to ensure. The thing I did, I always feed on this side, this end of the bin, so I don't feed on this end. But the compost collects on the whole bin and it collects on this side too. So while I was removing, there were very few worms on this side. But I'm going to counter check to ensure that I don't give away any worms, and I will tell them that if they see any worm and they don't want to keep them, I will always come for them. Yeah, I will always come for them because they have a nice home here where they're well fed, they live well, and they're well taken care of. So let me show you guys the vermicompost that I'm harvesting and that I'm separating, and I'll do research to see the ratio I should mix with soil, and I'm sure that soil will be super healthy in terms of microorganisms in it, in terms of the amount of nutrients in it. A soil full of life is a healthy soil. Hey, welcome back. So this is the compost that I just harvested. It's not much, it's little, for just one pot, one mixed with soil. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to go through it just to ensure that I did not take some of the worms, but I'm quite sure there are just a few worms in this, so I have zero pressure, and that's why I'm doing it this casually, because most of the measures to ensure that the worms are separated from this compost, I've already done them on the bin. And as you can just see, I hope you can see how this is quite different from soil. Its texture, it's quite different, but I guess you cannot understand or grasp how it really is unless you look at it under a microscope. So this is what I'm doing today. Don't worry, I'll report to you soon enough to tell you how far everything is going, and hopefully I will show you what I did with my front yard garden space. I have transformed it into a vegetable garden with a few herbs, after realizing that most of the herbs that I was using were not doing well on the soil, on the pots. So I decided to transfer them to the front yard flower bed, and they are really thriving. And so I've concluded, after interacting with most of the guys that I shared plants with, is that the soil on the plastic containers or on the pot are getting exhausted. Oh, there's a little guy here. Yeah, I'll take him home. Okay, thank you guys. See you next time, and remember to love the environment.